It's Wheelybpresents. We back at it, y'all, with tonight's guest, owner, Sparkles, Rucker, with musical guests by Newt, the Gypsy. All this and more. After the food, now here's your host, Willie B.
Thank you. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Willie B. And this is Will Be the Winner. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all my platforms. Share it if you can. Oh man, I feel great, man. Being back on the show and back in front of y'all, my fans, the whole audience, those who's watching at home. Man, what's been happening since I left? One of the members from Migos, Takeoff, has passed away in Houston. They said it was doing over a dice game. Now they was trying to get at someone else, but we want to send our heartfelt condolences to his family, as well as his cousins and everything here at the Wheelybpresents show. What I've heard about last year, that during the holiday season not too long ago, as the inflation went up, people started emptying out their children's piggy banks and their own just to get what they needed for the holidays. Everybody was telling their kids, "Yeah, go bust that pig open I got you for Christmas." What else has been going on? I've just been feeling, great, and just to sit in front of y'all and just to have that energy around you, because when you miss things like that. You miss what's having people in front of you, and you miss everything that's around it. So give yourselves a hand, give yourselves a clap, because y'all deserve it. Y'all help me help myself. And y'all help y'all be better. Y'all help me be better. So I want to thank y'all for that. On the show, we have a very special guest, multi-media mogul, entrepreneur. She doing the thing. Just recently, she just opened up her own. Like I said, I've been away, so recently she just opened up her own restaurant, and we're gonna be sitting down with Sparkle Rucker on the show. We're gonna be sitting down with her. Yeah, give it up. So my first guest at this time is going to be restaurant owner, entrepreneur, Miss Sparkle Rucker. How you doing? How's everything?
Beautiful. Am I good right here? You need to come?
No, you good. How was the green room?
It was beautiful.
Yeah, we had to sit out, snack for all the things. I don't know what you eating, what you're not eating, but we had to just lay it out for you.
Right. Well, I was able to get some real good portobello wings from the Black Vegan.
And shout out to the that's really cool. Speaking of vegans, you had to. How did you come about being vegan?
So for me, I stopped eating meat that was in our community first, and I saw that the meat that was in our community, the Black and brown communities, it made you feel different than the meat that you would eat when you go up north and stuff like that. So that was my first step. And then I started looking into the effects of meat on our anxiety, depression, and the quote-unquote attack on the Black mind. So me being released from that type of attack per se, like anxiety and depression were my first motivators. And so once I saw that there was a big difference in how I felt every day without it, then I just went on a journey to really cut it out. But I did it little by little. I didn't do it cold turkey.
It's not your average, mom, auntie, uncle that's that's been trying to be clean for like 5, 6 years, not eating meat.
Oh yeah.
So
No.
as a child, you done the the bacon, the cow and everything else.
Oh yeah, I didn't eat vegetables at all as a child. I didn't eat vegetables at all as an adult.
I mean, who does? I mean, what kid does? What kid eats vegetables? Cauliflower.
Right.
You know, you sit at the table for like 9 hours. You know, you sit at the table for 9 hours until you by eating one pea. That's it.
Only the weird kid. Shout out to my baby eating that shit. Yeah.
Also, so how did the restaurant come about?
So the same year I started eating vegetables, I figured that I can't be the only person in the world who don't like vegetables at all and need them to be kind of sauced up or fancified for me to eat it. So I started by doing the recipes that I would eat, and I'm like, if I can eat vegetables, then anybody in the world can eat vegetables. So I started doing it at the crib. I would have recipes. I ask people to try it. My first customers were the suburb peoples, because I'm like, the suburbs people gonna give me a chance more than the people in the city because they already have their favorites. So I used to be doing free 1 hour, 2 hour drives to the suburbs to deliver $10 meals, you know what I mean? Just to get people to try it. And from there, it was just like word of mouth, and we grew really, really fast.
Also, I looked and I did some research that you have a show coming up called the Black Vegan. Now you named that after your restaurant, correct?
Yes.
How did that come about?
The name of Black Vegan came about more so, like in our communities, when we want to get a job, they tell us to hide the fact that we Black. Or you want to call the police, you hide the fact that you Black. You know what I mean? And so when I was working in corporate, I'm like, I contribute so much to the success of these companies, and majority of that is the genes that come from the Black people. We know how to flip $1 into 10 and 10 into 100. And so a lot of times we'll contribute this to different people's companies and we won't get the credit for it. And I'm like, in the name of our ancestors and everybody who worked hard to make this country as great as it is, we're not hiding the fact that we're Black anymore. So before anybody walks in that door, they know we Black and we love Black out loud.
So also, the other side of the voice, the Caucasian voice. When we expect, so you got any new episodes coming up or something like that?
Yes, our first episode is going to be coming out in January, the first Sunday in January. That's mostly because I couldn't think of a date, but the first Sunday in January is going to be, and then we'll be releasing episodes every other week. So it's going to be fun, and it's going to be a great way for us to promote everybody else, in our community as well. So that's what we want it to be, and to show people you don't have to be super professional to be successful or to be happy. You can just be yourself.
That's what it is. That's what it is. Thank you for having me on the show. Thank you. Love you.
I love you too. I'm sorry you said you love me. I ain't saying that.
Let's talk about more of the style of the food of vegans. What is the first thing that comes when people say vegan? First thing that comes to mind is the tofu.
Oh yeah.
The tofu. That's like I said. This is not your mom, aunties, uncles that's been on that journey. this is more of a modern type vegan.
Right.
So what is your modern type? What do you do at the restaurant? What is that type of food like at the restaurant?
So ours, we kind of replicate the things that we miss the most before going vegan. So we got the ribs, we got our shrimp, we have
now,
our...
wait. You put shrimp in quotation marks.
Yeah, it's not real. You know, it's not real.
So she said it's horse meat, y'all.
No. We ain't all of it. You remember they had that going on? They was selling horse meat. That's back when I was eating meat. Convinced the hell out of me. But you know, we got the oyster mushroom, which is really close to chicken. And then we're famous for our portobello wings, which nobody liked the idea of at first. So it was a very interesting beginning. We had to convince people and go against the grain, but that's what we're known for. We put a lot of people on portobellos.
So also, you get into the modern day vegan, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
By you saying you didn't like vegetables, and now you've gone to, because I looked on different type of interviews, but I've seen you on that you said you versatile. So therefore,
right.
you put the food that you normally eat,
Mm-hmm.
but you just convert it to a vegan style.
Right.
Just saute a cow or something. Just have it.
So like food for poetry. So a good substitute for that is going to be jackfruit. Jackfruit is really good, or king oyster mushroom. You can like shred them up just like you would, chicken or pork, and it's all in the seasoning. You put the right seasoning and the sauce in there, you ain't gonna taste the difference. It's just, I tell people all the time, whether you eat meat or not, you know what I mean? If you know how to cook, then you can make meat taste good, you can make vegetables taste good,
Yeah. More with Miss Sparkle Rucker after this. We'll be back with music guest Noonie the Gypsy after this.
Being a black man in America, everywhere you go they stare at you. I need you to understand, you a king, you a man. They always try to put you down, I just want you around. Might as well give you the crown. They locked you up in chains, even stripped away your name. Women took over your land, you stood strong like only you can. Baby, I'm your biggest fan. There's nothing better, baby, you the best. And when you get tired, lay on my chest. The world is yours, king, I got your back. The world is yours, king, I got your back. There's nothing better, baby, you the best. And when you get tired, lay on my chest. The world is yours, king, I got your back. So when it gets hard, just remember that. I see you working hard, baby, I appreciate you. They ain't even reparation. I just want to motivate you. Our forever celebration. In a place where they assume your fate. Try to fill you up with hate. Baby, you still great. And that's why they mad. You ain't need what they had. That's why you beg. I don't care what they say. I'ma love you anyway. There's nothing better, baby, you the best. And when you get tired, lay on my chest. The world is yours, king, I got your back. The world is yours, king, I got your back. There's nothing better, baby, you the best. And when you get tired, lay on my chest. The world is yours, king, I got your back. So when it gets hard, just remember that. Made in his image, I call you by your name. God, one and the same. Baby, let me feed you. Let me show you how I need you. Your skin is beautiful. They ain't trying to hear me though, but I'ma let the world know. Oh, we still trying to shoot you, but you're bulletproof. nothing better, baby, you the best. And when you get tired, lay on my chest. The world is yours, king, I got your back. The world is yours, king, I got your back. There's nothing better, baby, you the best. And when you get tired, lay on my chest. The world is yours, king, I got your back. So when it gets hard, just remember that. Baby, I love you. You know, like, you're my motivation. You know, you push me to be the woman that I am. You inspire me to be greater. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate you for that. You know, I appreciate you for everything you do. I appreciate you for everything you are. You know, your skin is beautiful. You're just you. And I love that. You know?
Give it up for Newly the Gypsy, y'all. Newly the Gypsy, everybody. We want to thank everybody for the show. We want to thank Miss Sparkle Rucker for coming on. We're going to get Miss Newly Gypsy. Hey, it's been great, y'all. I'm your host, Willie B. Stay smooth in these hard streets. Peace.